This is the television game in which daring determines the fate of the player. This is the game of strategy, luck, and knowledge. This is Bullseye. And your host for the night, Ink Blood Check.
Hello, everybody. It is wonderfully back again. We have an exciting game of Bullseye ready for you all. And we have two great players ready to play. Over here, we have Zane. Good to have you here, Zane.
Hello.
You think you're ready for what we have here today?
I believe so, yes.
All right. And let's say hello to your competitor, Dante Pittman. Good to have you.
Hey, hello everybody.
You think you'll be able to answer all these and win here?
I hope so.
Well, let's see our categories. Animation domination. Pizza robots. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Indie horror. Puppet Rift. Toys and games. History, and at the movies. Of course, that third column is just for contract duration. All right, Zane, you're first, so we'll let you take it away.
Let's go.
All right, just say when.
And stop.
And categories are Indie horror, 400. History, 200. Contract duration of 5. Goodness.
That's quite high.
Let's do mystery history for 200, please.
History is, of course, about all things history. It could be American history, European, just any sort of history.
All right.
Just whatever comes off the top of my head. All right. And we'll start with one that is actually pretty simple, since it's the first question. Yes, I know, but that's static. We have someone else in the audience today. All right, but yes, Zane, here is your first question. I just need to make sure.
Going by the static, I think they're just tuning in.
Yeah, we got someone on the old analog TV, those old wooden things. All right.
Hey, they came to the right show, just in time for the decade.
Look, we all know it's Ralphie.
It's cool. We're just
I know,
just having a little
I
fun.
know.
I'm just making a joke.
All right.
All right. I have one. True or false? President JFK lived long enough to see the moon landing.
That will be false.
Yep. Unfortunately, he passed away 6 years before. All right. Here is your next question. The SS Eastland was a Great Lakes passenger steamer that unfortunately capsized in 1915, taking with it 848 lives. However, which of these is one of the leading causes to its capsizing? Is it A, additional lifeboats due to the Titanic disaster, B, sabotage, or C, the incompetence of the crew?
I'm going to have to say that's going to probably be B.
B, sabotage,
Yes.
is unfortunately wrong. Dante?
The Beastie Boys were not on that ship that day.
Dante, do you have the answer?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Which of these factors is one of the main contributing factors to the Eastland's capsizing? Your options are additional lifeboats due to the RMS Titanic sinking, or the incompetence of the crew.
Oh,
I'll go with the first one.
The additional lifeboats?
Yes.
Correct. All right, and Dante, here is your next question. Control of this contract. Yes. In which of these 3 years did the Soviet Union dissolve? 1989, 1990, or 1991?
1991.
Correct. Questions for you. All right. Here is your next question. Yes. Here we go. Who is actually the first person to have discovered America? Amerigo Vespucci, Christopher Columbus, or Marco Polo?
I believe Christopher Columbus.
That is wrong.
Oh,
All right, Zane, you have a chance to take a contract back. Do you know the answer?
I'm gonna say Amerigo Vespucci.
That's actually where the name America came from. That is correct. All
If it
right,
was Marco
Zane.
Polo, we would still be looking for it. And we would still be shouting, Marco Polo.
Yeah.
If Marco Polo found it, there's a chance this land would be a lot different. All right, but here is the last question of the contract.
Go for it.
All right. Yes. Now, during World War II, one often forgotten thing is the use of battleships. Sure, some people might talk about it from time to time, but people really like to focus on the combat on the ground and in the air.
Mm-hmm.
The Germans had a very big battleship called the Bismarck.
Mm-hmm.
What happened the first time the Bismarck got into a battle? A. It sank the HMS Hood. B. It was sunk by the HMS Hood. Or C. It fled.
I'm gonna say A. It sunk the HMS Hood.
Well, as the song said, out of the cold and foggy night came the British ship the Hood. And unfortunately, that was the Hood's last battle because it sank. Now, would you like to bank that 1,000 or keep on rolling?
I'm gonna keep going.
Oh, playing risky. All right.
A.
Say what?
I'm gonna stop.
All right. Categories are animation domination, history, contract duration of 4.
Let's keep on going with Mystery History for 400, please.
All right. Mystery history for 400 it is. Yes. What? Let me just try to think. Oh, yeah. What thought to be fictional individual actually had the possible location of his gravesite discovered last year? Is it Robin Hood, King Arthur, or Prince John?
I'm gonna say King Arthur.
That is correct.
nice job.
All right.
Oh.
All right. Here is your next question. This one actually does kind of tie into both categories. Which animator was the actual first to do animation rotoscoping? Was it Fleischer, Disney, or Warner?
I'm going to say Disney.
That is unfortunately incorrect, giving Dante a chance to steal. Dante, do you know the answer?
What are my choices again?
Okay, your available choices as Disney was guessed are Warner, as in the Warner Brothers, or Fleischer, as in Fleischer Studios.
I'm gonna say Fleischer Studios.
That is correct. Fleischer actually was the one who did that first, long before Disney did it, and long before Who Framed Roger Rabbit. All right,
Indeed.
Dante, you have control of you have control right now. So here is your next question. What was the first car? Actually, no. Who made the first car? Benz, Ford, or Honda?
Ford.
Incorrect. Giving it back to Zane.
I'm going to say Benz.
The Benz patent motor car is widely thought to be the first modern automobile. That is correct.
Oh, we couldn't
That's
afford
dangerous.
that.
Oh, whoever gets this basically wins it. All right, Zane, here is the final question of this contract. Now, we all know 2020 brought with it a illness that we are still recovering from. However, they say history repeats itself, and many say this is similar to the outbreak of what? Ebola, AIDS, or the Spanish flu?
I'm going to say the Spanish flu.
That is correct.
Got it.
You have won handily.
Altos mío!
2 spins in
Well
the entire
done.
game. That's new. That's completely new
And
for
it was the
Bullseye.
same
Well done,
category
Zane. Well
twice. All right, and you get to go to Bullseye Rush. Coming up.
So explain to him how to play Bullseye Rush.
Right, so here we have those same three areas you saw before.
Windows.
What you want is windows. You have the same three windows.
Oh,
Now, what you want to do
explain.
is you want to get as much money as possible. You want to get 3 bullseyes and avoid the lightning. If you get a bullseye, you can freeze that bullseye and continue.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Say what? Alright. You have 100. 100. 200. Alright. I take it you like to keep going here.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Ah,
You have 100. 200. Bullseye.
all right, let's lock that one in.
Lock window
Bullseye.
3.
And stop.
You have 100. Bullseye.
Lock that one in.
Locking window 2. Now, if that lightning is behind 2 or 3, you are safe.
And stop.
We have 100. Now, I take it you like to keep on going here, try to find that third bullseye.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Bullseye, come on, bullseye. And stop.
Is it gonna be the bullseye? 100.
Keep going.
Wants to keep on trucking.
Yep, Bullseye. Yep, Bullseye. And
Will this be it? Bullseye! Congratulations. Now, how's about we show them where that lightning bolt was? First
Ooh.
column, you were playing with danger that entire time. Thanks for coming out, Zane. And thank you to Dante. We'll have you back some other day.
And thank you all for watching this episode of Bullseye. I didn't talk this time because I wanted to leave the spotlight to Jack. If you guys like the series, leave a comment, leave a like, greatly appreciate it. And share this with a friend. Until next time, hope you hit the bullseye in your life. Goodbye.